Batman, the most popular superhero of all time, barring either Superman or Spider-Man. Bruce Wayne, a billionaire who dresses up like a bat, punches mentally ill people, and refuses to kill people that the world would be better off without. I'm not a rube. I totally understand that Batman is beloved and is truly a money printing machine. All I'm saying is that I'm tired of all the attention he gets. When DC have a better roster than Marvel superheroes, it should be so easy. And yes, they are. We are seeing this with Harley Quinn, and I believe now she is the third tadpole of the DC universe. Get rid of Wonder Woman, or even Superman at this point. However, Marvel is way better through the MCU to put a spotlight on more heroes. So yesterday, I watched the DC Fandome, and oh my god, Batman gets one movie and 2 games, while everyone else gets nothing. Yes, I know, Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights won't have Batman in it in a large role, but his presence will linger throughout the games. I believe Robert Pattinson will kill it as Batman, and I thought he was amazing casting when I heard it. But from the trailer, he doesn't look good as Bruce Wayne. He looks very malnutritioned, he does not look good, but he looked great when throwing those punches in the Bat costume. But his voice, he's just doing a Christian Bale impersonation. Like, god damn it, you don't have to gravel. Does the best Batman voice ever, Kevin Conroy, does he ever gravel? No. Let's talk about Suicide Squad. Let's not kid ourselves, we know exactly what that game will play like. It will be Marvel Avengers with Suicide Squad characters. Deadshot will be Iron Man with those rocket boosters. Killer Croc will be Hulk. Boomerang will be Captain America. And Harley Quinn will be Black Widow with heavy microtransactions and a focus towards multiplayer. And the way they are disrespecting my boy Superman, I feel like it's been a decade of dismantling my favorite superhero. I don't want to kill Superman. I want DC heroes to not have their credibility destroyed by Batman characters. I bet you any fucking money, the entire Justice League except Batman will be taken over by Brainiac, and Batman will become an ally because, you know, yay, he's Batman. He can do everything where Superman can't do anything, or the entire Justice League can't do anything. Gotham Knights will be a continuation of the Arkham series, in which you'll play as Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, or Damian Wayne, and we'll play exactly the same as Suicide Squad with the same focuses. Don't kid yourself. Now you may be wondering, but Batman's dead. Yes, but he won't be, and he will return, I bet you, any money. Isn't it awesome how Batman is so good, not even 4 proteges can do the work he can? Having 4 superheroes in one city would actually result in more dead people because they should be in 4 cities and they'll never escape Batman's shadow because they're in Gotham and Batman assembles them to do the job. Remember people, he's the greatest superhero ever. From a creative standpoint, not a financial one at all. He's had 10 plus movies, 4 plus games, and he is the focus of the entire comic universe. Anyone heard of DC Metal before and Dark Metal? Like, it's 2020. Why can't we have a Wonder Woman game in the style of God of War, or Green Lantern in the style of Mass Effect? There are so many creative avenues DC can go in, but Batman always takes this center stage. Fictionally, I want Batman to step away from the trilogy. I mean, whether you like it or not, Wonder Woman has already stood down in favor of Harley Quinn. By the way, DC treats Superman, I think he's stepped down as well. So who do you replace Batman? I would personally get Nightwing. Because unlike Batman, Nightwing isn't a one-note character. He can have levity, be serious, and act normal to regular people, unlike Batman, who for majority treats everyone around him terribly and is always super serious, making him boring, in my opinion. As for Superman, you can replace him with John Constantine, making the fantastical and horror elements a larger part of DC, as it normally is left to the wayside. DC should embrace change and make their new trinity John Constantine, Nightwing, and Harley Quinn, and focus on characters who don't get the limelight like Captain Atom, Plastic Man, Booster Gold, Atom, Blue Beetle, Black Canary, Martian Manhunter, Black Lightning. But at the end of the day, we are talking about when it comes to telling new stories with underused characters, and not the realistic scenario in which Batman is truly king and his reign will continue until more people agree with me that they have to innovate. Thank you for listening to me ramble my pointless opinion into the void of the internet. I do like Batman, at the end of the day, he just gets so much attention, and I wish DC would not move on from him, but show other characters more often. And Harley Quinn is that next stage. I just wish more and more characters would follow the way Harley Quinn does. I'm also bored of the Joker, but that's a video for another day.